All are ready today's for session? All are ready for today's session?
Yep.
With full energy?
Mm,
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. When there
मेरा
is
एनर्जी
energy,
नीचे है
I
थोड़ी.
also feel that energy. Yeah, so good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can I have your cameras open, please? Yeah, so 1 day break you all took in between? Yes?
नीचे
Yes,
उल्टी हो गई.
we cheated.
Yeah, we cheated, right? In 10 days, we cheated 1 day. Okay, so in these, today is the seventh day. Okay, so in these 6 days, what difference are you feeling in around your relationships or family or your mindset? Please tell me.
Acceptance.
Acceptance, very good, very nice. Who else? What difference are you feeling?
Healing.
I've become much more calm.
Okay, great.
Same, I've also become calm.
Okay,
And whatever I was practicing, I feel that is coming to me.
great. Akshata ji, you?
Healing, ma.
Okay. Sonia ji, Hiral ji, what is the difference what you're feeling in your mindset when in these 6 days when we are doing these healing sessions, when we are doing this gratitude practices for relationships? Yes? Anyone?
Forgiveness and let go of
Okay. Great. Tomorrow we will be doing again one more exercise of forgiveness. Okay. Today we are going to check into how, what is your dream with related to a relationship. Um, how you see your relationships molding further. How do you want your relationships to be further? Like if you are having some issues with your husband or with your children, how do you want them to be? So today we are going to work on that. Okay, but before that I want to share one story which I had read, I don't know, some reel or something, which is like it touched me so much. So I just want to share that story. Basically, there is a husband and wife on the boat, ship, and there's a storm coming, and last lifeboat is left, and these husband and wife are left. So the husband throws the wife down out of the boat, okay, and he jumps on the lifeboat, and the wife drowns, and is dead. So, what do you feel? What do you feel about that husband? What do you think that husband is?
What is it? Bad husband,
selfish.
selfish.
Selfish, right? This is what came to your mind, na? Now understand the story further. So,
Was it that he was trying to save her or something? I don't
yeah,
know.
how will
Yeah,
save her
okay.
when she's drowned and dead?
I think he wanted to save his family.
Okay, great. Let us see further. So what happens is basically few years pass by. Okay, people start telling that he was selfish. This that people thought that he's very selfish. He did that, and after few years, his like he's died. Okay, he has one daughter, and the daughter whole life, she hated her father, eh, thinking that he did not save my mother, and he jumped on the lifeboat. And after his death, one day she goes into his room and she opens his drawer and she finds a diary. In that diary, he has written to his wife कि I know that either one of you, like what suffering you were suffering, what disease you had, either one of us would have suffered. I know on the lifeboat that day only one would have got saved, but anyhow I knew that you are not going to live, okay, and you're going to suffer. So that is what I did that day. I thought that was right because we had one daughter, and I thought ki I should, if anything happens to me, there will be no one further to take care of her. So I promise you that I will never marry again, but I will take care of my daughter. And he takes care of his, he has taken care of his daughter, and the moment she reads, she starts crying. Okay, so what does this story says? Usually we judge people through their actions. Okay, we judge people through their actions. We do not see what is their intention, right? So हमारे दिमाग में हमेशा वही चीज़ चलती रहती कि उसने बुरा किया, बट वी डोंट नो द स्टोरी बिहाइंड. Okay, so that is why always remember, don't judge your relationships. Don't judge any of your relationships. Very important to understand. Please on your cameras. I like everyone to open their cameras and sit. Okay, put that energy so that even I get that energy. So imagine we judge people according to our own perspective. हमको जो दिख रहा है ना, we only judge people according to that perspective, right? So understand, next time when you are judging other people, you're judging any relationship, before that think about it, कि why am I judging and how am I judging and why am I judging? Because if you judge other people in a wrong way, think even you are being going to be judged. That is how you're going to attract. That is what you're going to attract. People will judge you for each and every smallest thing. So you make it a point that you don't judge other people, without knowing, without. होता है ना हमारे रिश्तेदारों में, हमारे नज़दीकी रिलेशनशिप्स में, your auntie, your uncle, your देवरानी, your जेठानी, we keep on having some or the other judgments about them. So if you want to have, see, relationship is not only with husband, relationship is not only with your children, relationship is with the whole family, relationship goes beyond that. Okay, you have relationship with your neighbors, you have your relationship in the community and everything. So if you start judging people, you will never be able to have relationship. You will be all alone in life, and you never know when any person can come and help you. Okay, so today we are going to think what type of, I'm giving you 2 seconds to just close your eyes and think कि if further few years, what do you want in your relationships? Like, how will you judge that? Like, see how what you say, like मुझे relationship में आगे क्या चाहिए, that is what I'm looking for, like what type of relationship I want in my house. How do I want my husband to behave with me? How do I want my children to behave with me? How do I want my home to be filled with, okay, laughter, joy, peace, what? So take 2 minutes, just close your eyes and just think कि today if I'm going to create my dream of future relationships, what am I looking in my relationship? I want you to think first, not just start writing, but we are going to first think कि हमको हमारे relationship में exactly चाहिए क्या. See, we do not have clarity in our relationships. We are just fighting, creating arguments with our loved ones. So we don't have clarity exactly मुझे क्या चाहिए मेरी life में. So when you start knowing that, and when you start putting down on the paper, you will see that you are attracting that type of relationship, you are attracting that type of behavior from your loved ones. Okay, so just close your eyes for 2 minutes before we start writing. I want you to think कि मुझे relationship में क्या चाहिए. Take time.
You're talking about all the relations or only one relation?
No, your
For
family see, first comes your family, right? In your family you have your sons, your children, your husband, your in-laws, whoever. Okay, so आप उस फैमिली के साथ में पहले रिलेशनशिप कैसे चाहते हो? Okay, so when I asked you to think in this, आपको ये सोचना है कि what is missing in my relationships? What is missing in my relationship? Is it love? Is it peace? It is understanding? It is connection? What? And then we are going to start writing. Because see, we all need loving connections with our people. So just close your eyes for 2 minutes and just think what you want in your life.
So, ma'am, to Sonia's question, this is basically for the entire family, just the theme, overall theme that we want, or one person in particular?
We will write further, we will write further, like, but currently just take it as a family. Your
Theme, like a family
in-laws,
theme. Got
your
it.
husband, your children. This is your nearest family, right? First. So today we will work on that. So just think कि see, सबसे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस कहाँ पे आता है रिलेशनशिप में? घर में ही आता है. Agree or no? Do you agree with this that you have these stress आपके नज़दीक के relationships में? So just think about that relationships. So where is the stress line? You will understand. I want you to think what is missing in your life. How means अगर आप चाहते हो कि मेरा husband कैसा हो, think about that, because we are going to write it down. फिर then we are going to write about our children. मेरे बच्चे कैसे हो? If there are 2 children, 3 children, whatever it is, 1 child, think how do you want them to behave with you? If you are staying with your parents, how do you want your parents, your brothers, your sisters to behave with you? What type of relationship you want with them? So when you get that clarity, then we can put it down on the paper. First think. Because we always feel a relationship is just loving. Everything is love. Dovey, no. So what do you exactly want? Even if there is an argument, okay, so even if there is argument, what do you think that argument should be between 2 of you? Or if there is argument, how would you be able to solve it? How do you think, how do you want कि अगर मैं कोई argument कर रही हूँ मेरे husband के साथ में या मेरे बच्चों के साथ में, वो किस तरीके का argument होना चाहिए कि it should be very conversing, it should be very gracefully, put forward. So that thing should come into you. Okay, so how do you want? So when you start that way, you get reciprocation. वहाँ से सामने से वैसा होता है. So think what type of relationship you want, and then we will start writing. Now you can take your pens and paper, your journal. Please keep a journal, okay? Always keep a book so that everything comes in one book. You're not throwing papers here and there. Your papers don't get this thing. So you always try to keep books with you, okay? Or diary. Okay, so we are going to write. First we are going to write what script. Now this is called scripting. Because then we are going to visualize the same script. That is why I told you to think before. The same script we are going to visualize into our relationship by using the 5 senses. Okay, so now begin with I am so grateful. Okay, I am so grateful that. Now what? That के आगे आप लगाओगे कि what you want. My home is filled with laughter. I'm having good conversations with my both children, or I'm having good conversation every day with my husband, or my husband is spending time every day with me. You want that your husband should listen to you. You are going to put it that also on the paper. Okay, so we are going to write it that
How
way.
do you put that your husband listens to you? That
You
I'm
see,
so
I am
glad.
so great. I'm so grateful that you write your husband's name is always an understanding listener. Got it? Right. I am grateful that my whatever your husband's name is always a understandable listener. You want laughter, you want conversations in your house, you want that you both should understand each other, or you want कि मेरा ये एक बच्चा नहीं सुनता है, so you want understanding with each other, right? Keep on writing that. I'm so grateful that my son, his name is always listening to me, or having an understanding conversation. If you feel that there is when you discuss it leads to arguments, so you can write, I'm truly grateful that we are having healthy discussions on any topic in the house. So when you write that, you're visualizing it also. When we will visualize, if you want that you should be surrounded by, if you feel that you people should love you, or you should have surrounding loving relationship, आपके आजू बाजू में आपके मम्मी पापा, your mother in law, father in law are always showing love to you, so write that. जो आपके दिल की इच्छा है ना, कि हाउ यू वांट कि लव शुड कम इनटू योर रिलेशनशिप्स, you write that. Because see, love is not only that husband buying gifts or children buying gifts for you. So what type of love that you want your husband should hug you every day. Put it that in the paper, write it down. This is the script what we are writing. How do you want your relationship to unfold further? क्या क्या आपको आ रहा है ना, फीलिंग के साथ में लिखो. Because then all this only you're going to visualize in your meditation when we do the visualization of your dream. This is called dream writing. Like हम फ्यूचर में हमारे रिलेशनशिप्स में क्या चाहते हैं. So what am I looking, because see, we always focus on what negative. हमारा फोकस किधर जाता है, ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है, हस्बैंड नहीं सुन रहा है, बच्चे नहीं सुन रहे, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, मैं कितना भी अच्छे प्यार से बोलती हूँ पर वो प्यार से बोलते नहीं है. सो वी आर फोकसिंग ओनली ऑन द नेगेटिव. बट वॉट यू वॉन्ट टुडे, वी आर मूविंग इन टू दैट. Okay, so we are moving into how to create our future relationship. अपने रिलेशनशिप में लव, हीलिंग, पीस, अंडरस्टैंडिंग कैसे हो. ओके, सी आई ऑलवेज से कि रिलेशनशिप्स कैन नॉट बी एवरी टाइम लवी डवी. रिलेशनशिप्स में आपको झगड़े भी होंगे, आर्ग्यूमेंट्स भी होंगी, बट हाउ डू यू वॉन्ट दैट आर्ग्यूमेंट्स टू बी. How do you want that that it should not lead to fights. It should be you should resolve every day. If you feel आप हर रोज झगड़ा करके ही सोते हो, तो you should say कि I resolve every day the fight with my husband and then sleep. So अगर होता भी है तो it should be resolved immediately and we should be one again or united again. This is how you're going to write. You want some healthy discussions to happen at home. Write that. I'm truly grateful that we all are having healthy discussions at home. Yeah? Write it down, because the more you will write your script, we are going to visualize that script. कि हमारे फ्यूचर में हमको हमारा घर में क्या चाहिए. हाउ डू यू वांट, व्हाट डू यू वांट बेसिकली. मेरे रिलेशनशिप में मुझे क्या क्या चाहिए. राइट एवरीथिंग व्हाट इज कमिंग इनटू योर माइंड. Like even if you say that I want my husband to take me to shopping, that is also okay. because yes, because for some that is love ना, कि husband shopping लेके जाएगा तो ही वो love करता है. So what are you looking for in your relationships? It could be with parents also, you can write that also. Okay. You feel there should be trust between you both, you can write that. That we are happily trusting each other. Maybe you want that, कि कोई भी घर के मामले में on anything we should have a common decision, we should come together on a common decision, we should discuss and have a common decision. You can write that also, because that is how you're looking in your relationships. As in, no, I want to buy this, no, you have to buy this one. It should not be like that, right? So think what all you want and write that कि मेरे relationship में मुझे क्या चाहिए. In every relationship you can use, not at all. I'm today talking about only family, so that it can be your parents also, it can be your husband, your children. How do you want your children to behave with you? You want them to respect you, you want them to love you, you want them that they should hug you every day. Write that, so that when we visualize it, you are able to see it in the future. What are the feelings you want to, what are the habits you want, that there should be listening, there should be understanding, there should be respect. What words you want to hear from your husband. He should say thank you, he should say that I love you, he should say that I appreciate you. You want him to appreciate you for all the smaller things or the bigger things you do. Write that, so that when you are visualizing, you are already hearing that. Think, feel and write. When you feel and write, you will be able to visualize. This is called scripting, what we are doing. So when you are scripting your future life, you can write anything, whatever you want. Even in the money area also, when we do, same way you have to visualize, okay, this is already done, I've already achieved this. It's like making your vision board. This is like making your vision board. So whatever you want in your life, you're thinking about it and creating beforehand. Music. Smile and write. You're writing your dream, future dream with relationships. तो वो अच्छी फीलिंग भी आनी चाहिए ना. Tomorrow don't miss the class. Tomorrow forgiveness releasing part we are going to do. See, daily cleansing is very necessary before you sleep because आज मेरे हस्बैंड ने कुछ बोल दिया, आज मेरे बच्चे ने कुछ बोल दिया, मुझे अफेक्ट कर गया. इफ एवरी डे यू आर गोइंग टू स्लीप विद दैट, imagine how your life is going to be. So before sleeping, either you do Ho'oponopono or you just ask forgiveness and go to sleep. Say, I forgive you, release, and go to sleep. So that you're not carrying the burden for a longer time. Done?
And if you're doing Ho'oponopono in the night, so what do you say in general?
I'm sorry.
And
Please
you,
forgive
even if you
me.
just say the 4 sentences and sleep, na? And keep an intention
Okay.
कि I'm forgiving that person.
Okay.
That is also enough. But experiment with Ho'oponopono. For me, like, it has been amazing. I think I shared with Sonia ji, I shared with you only.
Yeah,
No?
you have shared with me. Yeah, you
My
have shared.
miracle diary of Ho'oponopono.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so we start with visualization. Wrote your script. You want to read it once, read it once. Now today, I'll tell you one thing what we need to do. In today's meditation, something different is going to be with your breath work. So when you're going to breathe, I will tell you for few seconds to hold. Okay. So when you are holding, in between also I might say, when we are doing the scripting, when I'm saying, asking you something and reading and telling you something, in that also you are going to, hold your breath. When I say ki just hold your breath for 2 minutes, maybe 7 to 8 seconds, we will be holding the breath. Now, what is the reason to this? When you hold your breath and you are speaking about your dream to it, it manifests very fast. Okay, so we are going to do that. First, I'll give you starting only. We'll practice first. So let's start. Sit straight.
Sorry, ma'am, can you repeat? Like we need to hold our breath?
Yeah, see, what I said was ki for 10, like I'll tell you breathe, then I'll tell hold. Okay, so you have to hold your breath, then I'll say no, exhale, then you have to exhale to the count of 8. But in between also the meditation, when I say, when I'm telling you the script, when I'm telling you ki okay, now imagine this, now this, so when I'll tell you hold your breath, you have to hold for few seconds. Okay, and then I'll ask you to exhale, you have to exhale that time. Clear with everyone? Yes? So let's start. Sit straight, keep your back straight. See, whenever you're sitting for meditation or visualization, your back should be straight. So spine should be straight. Okay? Music audible, sound I am audible, clear, great. Just take a deep breath in and out. Take one more deep breath. Release. Take one more deep breath. Release. Start focusing on your crown chakra. Relax it. Your forehead, your face muscles. Relax completely. Your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest. Relax your stomach, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles. Check whether they are relaxed. Let yourself loose. Your ankles, your feet. Watch them whether they are relaxed. Bring your focus between the two eyebrows. Now, take a deep breath in. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. When you're exhaling, exhale very slow. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale to the count of 8. Take one more deep breath. Hold. Release. Now, imagine that it's 5 years from today. It is 2030. And you're sitting in your house. Look at yourself. What dress have you worn? See your family members around in the house. Maybe you're sitting on the sofa set, or you all are sitting on the dining table. Visualize each one of your family members. All are laughing. All are smiling. Having good conversations. See, how do you feel? What do you hear? Sounds of laughter, happiness, joy. All are happy. All are talking to each other. See yourself discussing. How are the discussions going on? Imagine your husband, your children just hugging you and you reciprocating that love to them. Your heart is now opened. See your daughter-in-laws, your sons, your husband, how you all are sitting together and having good conversation. What do you see? What are the habits? What are the habits you are seeing? Children are respecting. Husband is listening to you. And you are happily talking to them. If you have anything currently in your mind where you feel you want to discuss but you hesitate, either it with your sons or with your children or with your husband, visualize that you are already discussing with them that, and the discussion is going very smooth. What are the children doing? Laughing together, cracking jokes. Words you want to hear. What are you hearing in your dream? Your children telling you, I love you. Your husband telling you, I appreciate you. I want you to be beside you. What are you visualizing? Feel that. Whatever you wrote in your script, visualize that it's already happening. As if you're talking to them, everything is happening exactly what you have written. Because it's not 2030, not 2026. Everything is working smoothly the way you wanted, the way you wrote. Your dream is becoming true exactly the way you have written. What are you saying to them in return when they say, I appreciate you? How are you feeling that time? Check your feeling. Stay happy in that feeling. Bring that feeling of happiness in your heart. Because this happiness energy is bringing more happiness into your relationships. See that trust is building between you all. You are trusting each other. You don't have to hide anything. You're very clear, and they are also very clear while communicating. And everything is working according to what you wanted. Imagine your relationships again, all are happy, smiling, and say thank you for my good understanding relationships. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Say thank you for whatever you have written in your script, each thing what you wanted. Say thank you and take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale.
What are the early signs of hearing loss that people often miss out on?
Continue visualizing.
So there are three warning signs.
what all environment you are able to see in your house. Sharing jokes, talking with each other openly, discussing all that you want to discuss without hesitation. And you're so happy now. Everything is happening as you had dreamt. All your loved ones are loving you, respecting you, taking care of you. There is understanding between each relationship. So say thank you and take a deep breath. Hold. Release. Feel that happiness, feel that joy into your heart. Keep your hand on your heart. And just say thank you. Thank you for bringing all the happiness, the joy, the understanding in my relationships. Oh, thank you, universe. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this dream of mine is fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you, universe, for blessing me with my dream of loving relationships. Thank you for filling my home with happiness, joy, understanding, love, respect. All this I'm seeing in my house. So thank you. Wherever I go, people are respecting me, understanding me, and I'm reciprocating. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with my children, with my hubby, with my in-laws, with my parents, and fulfilling my life with these joyful relationships. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep on saying thank you and feel that joyful feeling. Thank you. 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 Start moving your legs. Move your body a little bit. And rub your palms. Create generous amount of energy. And keep it on your eyes, on your face. And take a deep breath and open your eyes looking at your palms. So, Mitali ji, we just finished our meditation and you join now. So, how many of you could visualize? Great.
Ma'am, I could, but in between, I don't know that is it very normal that your mind shifts to something else and then again I got it back. I need to
It
concentrate. Is
happens.
it normal?
It
It
happens.
happens?
Yes, it happens.
But the effect of the meditation would be staying, no? Because I thought maybe
Yes. See, because see, when you are meditating, there are thoughts going to come. Remember that. And that is why I always say, let the thoughts come and go. You don't have to just start focusing on that thought. Thoughts will come. For some, it takes time. Remember to connect. So slowly, you will start connecting also. Yes. Any other question coming to your mind? Tomorrow we are going to do forgiveness, so please do not forget to join. Okay? Tomorrow is going to be forgiveness. Very nice meditation, and we are going to write also something. So don't forget to join. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Vinitaji. Thank you. So, how many of you could feel that connection? Could see your dream? Could see, visualize?
I could. I
Great.
could.
Great.
Yeah.
Even I could. Even I could.
Good. Great. Because visualization, when you visualize beforehand what you want, okay, subconscious mind starts catching those memories जो आप इमेज क्रिएट करते हो. बिकॉज द मोमेंट आई क्लोज माई आईज, यू माइट हैव सीन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम माई आईज आर क्लोज व्हेन आई एम, बिकॉज आई एम वेरी गुड विजुअलाइजर. मुझे विजुअल्स मेमोरी में इमीडिएटली दिख जाता है. So when slowly you come into this meditation, you will also become that way. No problem. You will start connecting. Any other question coming to your mind? Anything with previous things or anything? You can ask me. Nothing? Okay.
thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Then
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ma'am, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Joining. God bless you all. Have a blissful night. Magic dust on all of your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you.